Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon recording again from the test server with some more Age of Justice dailies. Um, Now I know I've always been going outside, so there is another way up here. You just go up the stairs. Now I looked at the feat menu because I was trying to get a list of all of the daily missions, but I couldn't find one. There isn't a feat for doing like one of each. I think there's just a counter of like 26, and then there's another one for like assisting a certain number of Blackhawks. Yeah, but there isn't one listing each of the different missions. But we haven't seen too much variety in the segments that I recorded so far. So I'm thinking each of the quest givers only has 3, maybe even 2, because I've just been seeing a lot of overlap. But then again, that is quite a bit for 2 open worlds, like if each quest giver had 3. But let's see what we get today.
I know a bunch of our troops from both back in my heyday and even more from right now. They're all swell and damn good fighters, but they are outgunned by the savage soldiers and need your help.
See, that one's a repeat. That's the one where we blow up like the tanks and planes.
The technology at our disposal may seem like science fiction, but you can bet the farm that it's science fact. I just need your help retrieving it so we can use it against the savage soldiers.
Okay, I don't think I had that one before. What's the name of the mission? Yeah, I don't think I had that one before.
I specialize in cleaning up messes that others cannot. This is one of the biggest I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. In order to get this under control, I need the best assets I can find. I hope you're up to my standards.
Okay, that one I've had before. So that's 2 repeats.
Halt! Such weakness!
Yeah, I really hate the nodes where they make you start the interaction and then you get attacked. I mean, nothing will be as bad as the Starro event, but still.
To victory! I will tear you apart!
At least there's no counter for the soldiers on this one. So it's just picking up the ammo. Right, the fuel one is farther away. This one is closer, so we'll do the fuel last.
That is nothing. We are stronger. You will regret it. I will tear you apart.
Oh wait, we did get this one before.
Enemy spotted. Such weakness.
Time is a tool, like a hammer, or a wrench, or for when I was a much younger man, a rock. But it can also be a weapon, like a sword or spear, for those with the skill, foresight, and cunning to wield it. Being immortal has its advantages as well. Playing with time does funny things to the memory of one who is a constant throughout it. I am not sure what my past self is doing. The recollection has become a haze. But I have a feeling a weapon has been drawn, a shot fired, a spear thrown, that will alter my current reality in ways yet unimagined. This will not stand. If I must forge an uneasy alliance with those who normally attempt to thwart my plans, then so be it.
So as you can see, once again, these missions are very efficient. They're going by very quickly.
You will not need the fuel after you are dead. Perdegaton does not compromise his vision. The fuel is ours. We cannot let you have this back. Baron von Savage accepts only success.
And we're all set. Let me actually take a quick look at the bounty, because I haven't looked at this quite yet. Because I just wonder about its attack patterns. Because if it's rated 4-man and it's like, if it has a pattern where it's dodgeable, it's possible that you can solo it. it's anything like the event ones, like that big shadow from the anniversary event, like that guy was dodgeable. I kind of doubt that though, since this is not really an event. It's an endgame content, so they've probably put in like all the safeguards to make it non-soloable. That kind of looks like a bounty. Defeat a paradox team. Really quickly.
You will regret that.
And he's not isolated. This is a really crappy place to fight. Try to find a clearing.
I will tear you apart.
Okay, he's pretty hard. I think if I had a clearing though, I could take him. Because like, you can use parts of the mountain to kind of get rid of his line of sight, but the problem is there are just a lot of ads around him. Okay, so let's move back to the war-torn village.
We will take them out from the inside. I freely came over to offer information, and the Allies treat me like a prisoner.
Okay, so that one is a repeat mission.
We're fighting on multiple fronts, rescuing injured allies, maintaining the supply lines, and defending the front line. Get out there and do your part.
You interested in blowing stuff up, huh? I like you, kid. I like you a whole bunch.
Okay, so all three of these are repeats. Although I thought this was the one they updated.
I'm out of ammo here.
I'll have to look back at the old video to see if these numbers changed. Maybe it was 3 and 3?
My weapon is jammed. I need a new one.
Because this was the one I thought was
We're
fast.
back in business.
So I expected them to increase the numbers.
Such weakness. Can I get a resupply? Thanks, buddy. I need supplies over here. You're a champ. Now let's hit him where it hurts. Fall back! That is not. You will regret that. Ah! Oh! Reinforcements!
Okay, that still felt pretty fast.
I'm almost in place. No one suspects of me. Soon we will take them out from the inside. Halt! 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 About time, soldier. Now get to your station. About time, soldier. Now get to your station. Halt! 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 Halt!
Now I had that one before and I did the same exact thing. So I don't know how you can fail that one, unless you take off the disguise, like, accidentally.
Happy news! I hope my intel finally sets me free.
These battle reports say you're saving Allied lives. Good job.
I'm almost in place. Fools. Soon we will take them out from the inside. Destroy them! Ooh! I will tear you apart. That is nothing. Ah! You will regret that. Ah!
And we're heading back.
Such weakness. I will tear you apart.
This war needed someone like you. On behalf of the Blackhawks. Thank you.
Alright, so you see that the vendor gear is item level 175. And then the green drops max out at 169. So I think, yeah, one of the things I should go over is sort of the game plan here, because people are going to enter here, although I think the minimum is 186 for the content. Most people are going to be 188 to 190. Because you had to have played through AF3. It's been around for a long time. The event ran for a long time. The Star Wars event, I mean. So everyone is going to be pretty much over-geared for this. Because we're going back to large content. Large content to large content. So I don't think anyone's going to be the minimum here. So my point being, when you enter here with the AF3 gear, it's going to be fairly easy already, to a point where you don't need to attune the new stuff right away. Like, you should be able to handle this at 188 to 192, wherever you're at. Now, everything that drops is going to be an upgrade. However, like, if you're coming in here from AF3, like I had the full Godfall set, and I'm going to be CR 192 when I enter here. And then everything here is going to be item level 165 with a few pieces a little bit higher. The OPs are going to be a little bit higher. So what you could do is attune the first set of the items that don't overlap the OPs. Like not, you wouldn't take the rings on the neck, the utility belt, etc. And then once you even those out, then you start saving these. Like don't attune them yet, because they're only going to step up a little bit. And then when you get enough marks to buy one of these, like this is going to create like a wider range between your lowest piece and your highest piece. So it's going to make the range 165 to 175. So that means after you after you consume one of these,
Ruined by the skies. I will
then you can go back and attune the drops, and you'll get more out of it.
That is nothing.
Let's get back to base. So I think I might even do that to start. Like just not attune anything and start collecting items. And then once you get enough for a vendor piece, you take the vendor piece and then you unattune. You attune all the drops. Alright, collected that new base item, so let's see what it looks like. Is Armored Crate the same as this thing, or is it something else? Oh yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, so nothing new with the base items. There are base item counterfeits, like there was one for just one. And there is another one where you need to collect one of each, so you do want to keep track of what alts are getting what base items, because of the one of each, which is similar to the Starro event. So if you pay attention to just that one, you'll get like the counter ones while you're working towards that one. Okay, I think that's it for this set of dailies. They are starting to repeat a lot, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna record any more of this. I mean, I may just record just in case, and then upload it if there's something different. But it doesn't seem like there's too many daily missions, because there are so many quest givers, so they probably reduce the variety of missions. So the open world of this episode might get boring fast, but I'm just happy that it's kind of convenient. So it's going to be mindless eventually, but at least it's fast, and you just get your quick marks. Okay, that's it for this test. Until the next video, thanks for watching.